Yes.
What's up, YouTube world? Here we are, back at it again. I know you probably aren't really watching right now. We just started, so you got to have time to get logged in.
Who are you talking to? You're not even logged in. It's a pretty fancy guitar there, Ashton.
Wait, did Ashton win that at the gala?
Didn't win it. I'm not as lucky as my dad is. Jackass.
So you got down on your knees for a bit to get a guitar?
We can't have a third.
Would you not?
I mean, you do what you got to do.
He got a little in his hair.
Gotta do what you gotta do. So you said the Mendenhall experiment is say it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
In the great words of Sam Kinison, say it! Say it!
Oh, God.
I miss him. Sam Kinison.
I feel pretty refreshed and good today, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have a good show tonight.
You were saying that and you froze.
Of course I did. Thanks for cursing me, computer.
If they don't call me in, you've got airtime to kill. You can talk about Jaws father being sick again and having to sit this 2 hours because he's afraid to rip it back. Did you know that?
Oh.
You can talk about the gala a little bit.
Oh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh.
What'd you do?
What'd you do, Randy?
Well,
Hey, it's almost 7 o'clock. Are we going to have our intro music?
it's not connecting to Facebook.
What do you have to do?
Well, they've changed this around. I've never had to do
Click on
it.
Facebook then.
I did.
What did you used to have to get?
What's there? It's not giving me where to put in the credentials.
Are you breaking shit already?
No.
It's too early in the show for that shit.
Don't trash it.
But I've got to put the new.
Can you not just hit recording? Like above live stream? Where you were at? Is that what you're trying to do?
It's not showing that it's connected. It should show that it's connected right there.
I don't know, I think you're trying to record it. Well, scroll down.
Hey, Christy!
You might have to redo all that.
I'd rather take that off.
Well, do you remember all your shit?
It's right there.
Credential stuff.
It won't even let me do that.
Well, are you at the very top? Go on your channel.
Come on, you're just trying to stream to Facebook.
I know.
No.
YouTube's fine. I don't know why it's not. And Facebook should have started, and it's stuttering, so it's not going to start.
Wonder why it's doing that.
I don't know.
Stop clicking stuff and maybe it will. It says it's starting.
It did that the whole time last week, and it never did. I'm sorry, guys.
Bro, it's fine. Do you want to do a podcast?
Right?
That's fine because you can.
Ease what it is at this point.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it won't even let me update the credentials or nothing. Put the new stream key in, nothing. It's just like dead.
Right quick. You don't read that fast.
Well, it's not there. I can tell.
No, I know. I didn't know if there was, you had the option there to remove it. Right click on that.
Well, piss. Hey, Ashton, would you be able to play us an intro? He says, yeah.
I feel like a bobblehead.
We bang your Omni friends too.
I did something right.
Yeah, that was some good timing. Kind of impressed.
Oh, come on now.
Absolutely wonderful. You guys, I got to sneeze. I'm sorry.
And he's already leaving. That didn't last long. Bald people, I swear.
Whatever. He's got some hair, doesn't he? Or am I just
No,
not
I don't
paying
think so.
attention? John.
Don't think so.
Oh, you are totally bald, aren't you?
Yeah, I just gave myself a haircut this morning.
I was like, I think John has a little hair.
Oh,
That must be the older John that I remember.
that was like
Way back in the day.
that was like 12 years ago and 20 pounds heavier, John.
All right, so what's going on, guys?
Well, you know, we've had a nice little break from the last couple of weeks off, and we're back. I
see the Ratchet Dogs there. Did you happen to go and maybe catch one of their shows?
Yeah, I caught them. I caught them a couple weeks ago. I think it was like right before our last podcast, actually.
Nice. Hey, Brandon, how's everything going?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me on the show.
Absolutely, man. It is an absolute pleasure to have you.
I see you guys are Kiss fans. We're gonna get along.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh, John.
Tell me.
He's a Kiss fan.
Uh,
So that's
Hell
kind of
yeah.
that's kind of one of our things. It's like, how is Kiss going to come up during the show? And John was kind of, he's kind of setting us up for it, but somehow, some way, Kiss comes up in every single show, and if it doesn't, John might push it a little bit. But I think
He's got the whole like band set up right there. He's got it. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
All right.
I'll be here.
No problem, dude. I think that's the fastest it's ever been.
Oh yeah, I think that was.
That's without me saying a word.
That would probably caught you off guard. You probably had something nice written up, like, "Oh, I'm gonna say this to bring it in," and you're just like, "Shit, okay."
Yeah, he usually tries to trick people into some sort of Kiss reference, man. That is the fastest I've ever seen it.
Oh yeah.
It's real from one Kiss fan to the next, man.
It's absolutely true. It's so true.
They were one of my favorite bands as a kid. I think I got into them probably a little late. Like it was mid high school when I got into fully got into the whole Kiss fandom and the army kind of stuff. Like it was around when they dropped it was a little after Psycho Circus, but I remember that album drop, and then they did the big 2000 farewell tour, and it was like the original band members in the paint, and I bought really good tickets, and I went and saw that show in Chicago, and I was hooked.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Kiss was my first concert ever. My parents wouldn't let me go to a concert until I was 18 years old. There's bad things happen at concerts. You can't go to a concert. No way. And then I was 18, and it was, I don't know if it was a middle finger going, yeah, I can go to a concert. I'm going to Kiss. but
I don't know if I can curse on here. I probably shouldn't.
Oh yes, absolutely.
But yeah, I saw Kiss in 2000, and then seeing them again with I don't know, Poison or Aerosmith or Monica, some crazy other band. And I've seen them a few times over the years, and then our former manager Greg Jernigan, who managed the Mendenhall Experiment, big Kiss fan, big time Kiss collector. We ended up going to see Kiss at the Forum together, and we met them at the Forum because he knows
Oh
those
shit.
dudes. We got to go hang with them for a minute. We did the whole photo experience at the Forum, and it was kind of like Detroit Rock City vibes at that moment because I didn't have credentials, but they literally took the meet and greet wristband off of one of their guys and bubble gummed it around my wrist. Threw me in the line to do the meet and greet to get the photo with the band in full makeup regalia. So I felt like I was Detroit Rock City and sneaking into the thing, and then a couple years after that, we got to go and to this day, I don't understand how we got the invite for this, but Greg got invited to go to the band only screening of the Kiss Rocks Vegas DVD release. So when I tell you there was literally 15 people inside the Dolby studio, so me and Greg and 13 other people, and 4 of those people were the dudes in the band. That's
Dude.
how
God.
that's how close knit this was. And there was cocktail mixes and hors d'oeuvres, and it was crazy upscale. And they all did the photo op opportunity in front of the backdrop, but none of them had makeup on. And I remember Paul Stanley walked up right next to me and struck up like a conversation, and I didn't recognize him. And I almost made like a smart ass comment, and I'm glad I kept my mouth shut. Because then, like, it dawned on me. I was like, oh shit, that's like Paul. And then
Oh,
so we all
God.
got to like interact with them, but it was so like close and tight knit, like it was almost uncomfortable. And like I'll never forget. Gene walks in and he walks right up to me and he goes, "Hello, I'm Gene Simmons." And I looked at him and like he put his hand out and he shook my hand and I just kind of looked at him and I'm like, "Yeah, Gene, we know." And
You
then
don't need to
so
introduce yourself.
yeah, so like exactly like that, right? And so we kind of shared a moment, and he there's a photo of it on my Instagram. He takes both of my arms like this, and he's holding my arms, and he's looking at my tattoos. And like I said, he knows Greg on a personal level, so he's talking to me, and he goes, looking at my tattoos, going, "Why would you do that to yourself? You've been through so much struggle and so much like pain. Why would you do that to yourself?" And like, I didn't really have a good answer for him. I was just like, it's all about art, man. Because
Yeah.
in my head I'm going, it's like, how is this life right now?
Exactly.
And then somebody got the iconic photo of it. So I have a photo of it on my Instagram where he's like holding my arms like that and talking to me, sunglasses on and everything. And then so we go in and we watch the film and we're sitting in the theater and there's only like I said, like 15 people in there and they're sitting right behind us watching the film, making fun of themselves and on each other during the screening. The most unreal Kiss experience I think anybody's ever gonna get. It was because they were just being authentic.
Dude, I think you fucking win.
That is
you beat my
insane.
you beat my first concert experience.
Well-
Shit.
Sorry, guys, it's the end of the episode. It's not going to get any better than that story.
I know. I can just see John.
Right.
John's got this glow on his face, going, "This shit is fucking awesome."
Yeah.
He's like, I quit.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that is too much. Yeah, I believe I saw him. Was it Hot in the Shade?
Hot and
Is that the
shady.
Is that the one with the pyramid and everything?
Yeah.
Or okay, yeah. And I think that Bon Jovi and Skid Row were with him. It was really random, but it was really a fucking a good lineup. So I was like, shit.
Y'all had good shows back in the day. I
I
missed
saw
all
that
those.
tour, but it was Winger and Slaughter.
Oh, still good. Still good. But yeah, I remember Skid Row was so new at the time, and Sebastian was like 19 years old, up there wild as fuck, swinging the damn microphone around like this, hits Rachel Bolan in the head, and all kind of, like, this is great.
God, you're old.
No wonder Rachel Bolan hates him.
Right. That shit still hurts today.
Randy, let's switch up gears and let's talk about the Mendenhall project experiment. I almost screwed that up.
Yeah. Mendenhall Project, Mendenhall Experience, Mendenhall Experiment. I've heard it all, bro. Have a good one. I'm just stoked to be here, man. I got to share my kiss story, so my time is done.
Pretty much.
John's like, that is the best opening of the show we've had ever.
Hands down.
So we were actually able to catch you back in 2017. I'm in Oklahoma City, and you were heading to Rocklahoma 2017, and we saw you at Thunder Alley. Fucking amazing, my man. we weren't able to make it to Rocklahoma because we were going to Vegas like the next day, I believe, and so we made sure that we came out and saw you, and just absolutely amazing, and just the things, just like what you said, the things that you've gone through. You just amaze me, dude. You just amaze me.
But by the same token, I should add, like, so that was James Simmons' reaction to my tattoo sleeve. Ozzy Osbourne had like an exact polar opposite reaction. Like, I met Ozzy on
What do you do in your face?
that he released, right? Whatever, like Dr. Ozzy or whatever that book was titled. Buddy got me in to meet Oz, and I was grateful. So I go up to the table and he's doing the signing, and I went to go shake his hand, and he takes my arm and he rotates it, and he looks at the tattoos and he goes, "Oh man, you got some really nice artwork. You got some really nice tattoos." And then he grabs my other arm and he looks at it and he goes, "Well, what the fuck's up with this?" He goes, "You fucking lopsided, man."
You're lopsided,
I was
man.
like, I guess, like, okay. I mean, thank you for the experience, Oz.
Right. I guess I'll take it.
I mean, that's all I walked away with. Like, that's never gonna happen again, ever.
Yeah, for real.
Right?
So unscripted.
Dude, and then we were playing the Viper Room one night, probably the last time we played there. So it had to be like maybe 2021 or 2020. Maybe it was right after COVID or right before things went to hell. I can't remember. It was around that era.
Uh-huh.
And we did a set, and we finished up, and if you've ever been to Hollywood, you've ever been to a Viper Room, the Viper Room has this curtain that opens and closes at the beginning and the ending of the set, right? It's very theatrical. So we ended the set, the curtain closes, and this dude sticks his head inside the curtain and looks right at me and goes, "You're a fucking badass guitarist, man. You're fucking awesome." And I'm like, I'm still like, we just ended our set, so my head is all over the place and spinning, and I'm just like, "Oh, cool, man." And so the door guy at the Viper Room knows me very well, and he goes, "Hey, B," he goes, "Do you know who that was?" And I was like, "No, who was that?" He goes, "This dude, that was fucking Bill Ward." And I was like,
God.
Hold on. That
was who?
Put my guitar down. You said what? I said, you said Bill Ward? Like, Bill Ward, Black Sabbath Bill Ward? And he's like, "Dude, the one who owned me." And I'm like, "That's it. I guess I can fucking retire."
I'm at the Viper Room. Bill Ward just got underneath the curtain. I can just see that shit.
God, that is insane.
Oh shit.
That was literally my honest sentiment. Was like, that's it. I've hit the top.
Yep.
I've accomplished more than I could ever dream of. I guess I can retire. Because when a member of Black Sabbath acknowledges you and your band and your musical prowess, fuck, what more can you ask for? I mean, we play metal, right? And they fucking started it, so
Yep.
just my mindset, you know?
Dude, that's awesome. That's absolutely amazing. So you've got
Okay,
it. You you.
now I'm done with my stories,
I
and
love it though, dude. I love
we
it.
can proceed with said industry interview.
So May 10th, you came out with a new release called "Say It." Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Say It came out on May 10th. It was supposed to come out on April 12th. Was supposed to be, or I think it was the 12th that it was when we were on tour. It was supposed to come, yeah, the 12th, and it got something got dropped in distribution at the label, and they pushed it back on us, and we weren't able to release it until this past Friday. It came out on the 10th, and it's been a bit of a slow burn for us, but it's starting to pick up on the social medias and on the streaming platforms for us. I dig the song. I hope everybody else likes it too, man.
Absolutely, it's an awesome song. I think we've got a little piece of it here. If you want to hit that, Ashton.
You stole my thunder.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. I thought you were still just like mesmerized with the whole Kiss subject.
I am. So continue.
Because just like he said, he goes, "I'm done." John's just done, man.
Right. Clocking out. I'm done. I quit. I can't top it.
Brandon did
Yep.
it for you.
I can definitely hit it if y'all are
All
ready.
right, ready.
I close my eyes, imagine I'm on fire, protected from these phantoms, haunting my every move. They silence all underneath my skin.
Hell yeah! Can't play too
Just a little
terribly
bit of a
much.
teaser.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I like the song, man. I think it's one of the heaviest songs
It is
in the
heavy.
catalog. It's kind of slow and it's kind of grudgy, but like it has like a heavy soul to it, and about 3/4 of the way through the song, it really picks up, and then we just drive it home, and it just one of those things where like I came in with the skeleton. I was working with one of my writing partners, and we were kind of working on the song during the day, and the band came in at night that evening to rehearse, and I was like, "Hey, check this out. This is what I got." And I hit play on the rig and just play the riffs and what we kind of mock recorded so I could play it for everybody.
Uh-huh.
And then we all just picked up the instruments and jumped in, and everybody like started laying down their own flavor and putting in their own suggestions and parts, and we restructured it, rearranged it right there on the spot. The two came together in an evening, which is kind of a rarity for us because we usually write like in factions. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'll write with Mike, or Mike will write on his own with computers, and we send stuff around, and then we get together and jam it out. But this one kind of came together on the fly, so it has that organic feel to it.
That's awesome. So, Alice, absolutely amazing vocals. Where did you find her at? Because I believe you had a guy with you when we saw you in 2017.
Okay, so now I get to bring it back to Thunder Alley and Bag Show in 17. I love it when I get to reconnect with people that like saw those shows, and dude, I can't tell you how much we love Oklahoma, and we can't wait to come back there. Like
Yes.
dead freaking serious with you. We've been to Oklahoma a bunch. We played Oklahoma. You guys have been nothing but like welcoming and like family to us. And that place, Thunder Alley, closed down now, but
Yeah.
that was a ripping club, man. And those shows we did there, we did a couple of them there, and they were always killer, dude. Um, so I'm glad to reconnect with you for sure.
Yeah,
Like
it was awesome, dude. And you're right. I love Thunder Alley. It's so many things happened during the damn COVID thing that just can't. It's just like some things
is
that'll just
COVID
never come
what
back.
is COVID what fuck freaking put the nail in the coffin for
Yeah,
them?
pretty much. Yeah.
Before we get too far, I want to make sure that we pull your guys' website up so everybody can find your guys' stuff if they're out there looking for it.
It's thementalexperiment.com. There it is.
Dude, that's awesome. That's a killer fucking
And then
website.
I know. I'm like, can we just like enjoy it for a minute?
Yeah, no shit.
It is so sick.
That's killer. And also, you have a documentary made about you. Is that correct?
yeah, it's Mind Over Matter, and I don't know if the link works from the website. Hopefully it does.
It works. It just opens another tab and it doesn't want to
okay.
share other tabs right now. It's
Okay.
being a pain in the booty.
I don't know because what had happened was with that website is MindOverMatterFilm.com used to be its own standalone website where that was the home for everything Mind Over Matter. And then Sumerian Records collapsed that website and they created a Sumerian Films tab on SumerianRecords.com. So if you go under the Sumerian Films tab, Mind Over Matter now lives. That Mind Over Matter website now lives at SumerianRecords.com.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm really interested
good to know.
in looking at that or finding that and catching up on that because I think you've got such an amazing story and we could talk to you for hours, man. Just the things that you've overcome and the things that you've done and just all the way up to say it, and it's just like wow, dude, just absolutely amazing.
We've really tried to pride ourselves on two things and get better at the latter, and that is like number one, we always set out to write great songs.
Mhm.
That's our mission statement number one is take our skill set and what we have been blessed with and write a great song because
Yeah.
all the bands that we like, Kiss, Pantera, Korn, Metallica, Lamb of God, you name it, all of them. What's the one thing they all have in common? They all write great songs. And that's what stands the test of time through this crazy timeline that we call rock and roll, right? But like the second thing is that we've also tried to get really like more in tune and better at releasing music consistently on a consistent timeline basis. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna see things come out from us like every year, every 6 months. We're gonna hit you guys with something new because we went through during the whole Mind Over Matter process. We went through a whole 3 year period where because we made the EP with Monkey and Danny Mullen, and that was a big part of the film. But then it took 3 years of like gestation process from when the film was done to get to then get the film to come out. As a band, our hands were tied. We weren't allowed to release new music and quote unquote be a band. Um, because we wanted everything in the movie, once the movie came out, to be the most current thing that the world and the industry saw.
Oh,
So
that makes sense.
like we were out there doing festivals and like touring and stuff, but we weren't allowed to like put out new musical content. So now we have a totally different mindset. We want to hit you guys as much and as frequently as possible so that people keep coming back to the table to eat, so to speak.
Absolutely. And anytime you have anything that you're going to release, please let us know and we'll be happy to share it. We'd love to have you back on anytime that you want. Just get with Shauna, let her know. Hey, I got something new. Can I go and talk on Bleach Bangs? We would love to have you back on and anything you've
Dude,
got.
and if you let me answer the Elise question real quick, you asked me where we found.
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah. Uh-huh.
We actually, it was kind of a no-brainer transition for us. Like Mario, a former male vocalist, he
Mhm.
had what they call Irish twins. He had two babies 9 months apart.
Oh,
So
wow.
he had to then like step away and go be a father and figure out parenthood. And we were like, well, we're gonna continue as a rock band. So uh, our drummer Justin, his basically longtime girlfriend of like 10 plus years, they lived together and they were in a local like metalcore band in my hometown. So every time we rolled through on tour, we'd throw them on as the opener, and
Uh-huh.
Elise always came up and just fucking crushed it on vocals and blew us all away. And we all were just, we don't know who this girl is, but she's got pipes. So when we knew Mario had to go and do his own thing, I called her and I was like, "Hey, are you interested in like coming through and trying out?" And she came down and I think we blasted through Seize the Day maybe a couple times. And by the second time, like I just looked at everybody and I had like a smile on my face, and I was like trying to like hide it from her. I had my hat on forward, which I never do, and I had it like baseball cuffed, but you could see like the smile on my face, and I'm like, this is gonna work, and it's notably different than what we did with Moria.
Mhm.
But I wanted it to be that way. I didn't want to try and replace what Mario did. I wanted to do something different. I wanted there to be another chapter. And I think, there may be another chapter after Elise, but that's what this band is. The Mendenhall experiment is a literal experiment that is going to have different timelines and different chapters throughout its existence. The one thing that's going to stay consistent is probably me. So,
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is freaking awesome.
Well, thank you, Brandon, so much. And like I said, if you have anything that you're wanting to get out to the world, we would love to have you back on. And yeah, there's so much we could talk about. We haven't even scratched the surface with you.
yeah, I think I took up most of your interview time with my cool rock and roll story. You, you should have just You should have just reined me in a little bit, man. But did a little bit of fishing and got me back on track. So
No, this is how we love to do things, man. We love to hear your stories. Dude, talking about Kiss, Ozzy, just all kinds of stuff, man. It was great. It was great. Thank you so much.
So whenever you guys want to have me back on, bro, I'll come back. We're going on tour in the summer. We got the album coming out, Chasing Ghosts, probably in July, the EP. And we'll be back at it in everybody's face. Love you guys. Thank you for having me
Thank you,
on.
Brandon.
Thank you, man.
Take care,
I'll talk
guys.
to you later. The Almas! I saw you guys there and I'm like, oh God, I hope they don't hang up. Just like,
That's always the scary part.
I'm like, there's this fine line of, do I let them in? And then it makes it look like I'm trying to push the other guy out. I was like, but I don't want them to hang up.
It's all good.
How are you guys?
Doing pretty good.
We're good, man. Another day in the life.
You guys are coming through really, really quiet.
It is really low.
Huh.
And first and foremost, I want to say I can't believe you're not on tour right now.
You know, it's one of those rare moments. Let's see, our output volume's high.
That is weird. Yeah, it's really low.
Huh.
Interesting.
Can we try the microphone?
Yeah, let's try.
Just like pass the microphone around.
Oh, that was the microphone. What about that other little one? Maybe. Or we can just talk really, really loud.
That's a little bit better.
Or we get scoot closer, one or the other.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
change
yeah.
closer.
How about now? Can you hear us better?
It's a little better.
A little better.
I don't know.
I promise it's not performance issues on our end. It's
You never want it to be performance issues.
we had another interview on this exact computer just earlier today. So
Huh.
Dad, is there any way you can boost their audio in Riverside?
Maybe. Let me see.
It's probably Randy's fault. Don't worry about it.
Let's blame me. That's
Yeah, probably.
it. Lets me turn it down, but not up. That's really weird.
no one wants to hear us anyway.
Yeah.
you're only the whole reason we're here tonight. No big deal.
Randy, turn it to 11. It's one louder.
Shut the fuck up.
Maybe if we get rid of John, they'll be louder.
Yeah, maybe maybe he's eating up all the bandwidth.
Well, let's chat, guys.
There's an upload thing. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Whatever. We'll go for it.
Right on.
We'll make it work.
So, how are things on your 2-week vacation from touring?
Things are good. Been super,
Very
super busy.
That's bittersweet. You're sitting around not touring, but it's like, nope, I've still got to be crazy. Gotta love it.
Bullshit is a lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
And a brand new song that you guys just dropped earlier this week.
Yep. And we also
What-
bought a new
what is
tour vehicle. So we're building that out. And yeah, it's just been wild.
Sounds like a freaking adventure on your days off.
Randy, I want to tell you this, Randy, because I've seen the stuff that Frank does, and they built their display cases and such for all the merch, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So when he says he's building up a vehicle, it's just going to be like pimped out. It's going to be like Pimp My Ride.
It's going to be the band version of a Rolls Royce. Let's do it.
I guarantee you, because I already know the work.
The next episode of Cribs.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes. I love it.
Oh goodness, yeah, I've seen I've seen you guys all over the place. My Facebook feed is just the Almas, the Almas. I'm like, you guys are doing it right, man. You guys are doing it right. It's great. Great to see you guys out there. What's that?
So we just won't quit.
That's not a bad thing.
So let's get into Lifeline a little bit and talk about what's your inspiration behind the song.
Well, this is definitely a mental health awareness track that we recorded. A lot of the EP that we're putting out actually is very much so in different aspects of mental health. So this one particularly, we wanted to put towards the veterans and kind of showcase that. As you can see in the music video, we had a very military-esque style used. But yeah, so this one just goes out to anybody who's, fighting that inner battle that, maybe no one else knows that they're fighting. So it's, to let them know that they're not alone and they can always reach out and, people will be there to help them.
Really cool.
God, I love that.
And at this point, I'm certain that Ashton has it ready, and we're going to play a short little clip of it.
Awesome.
Perfect. Do it.
I guess. I'm down though, so let's do it.
Reaching out, but no one hears me. Screaming for a lifeline. I feel it in my bones. There's no place left to hide from the darkness in my mind. My head weighing down from being alone with the water inside my head. I need a lifeline, line, line, line. I need a lifeline, line, line, line.
Hell yes.
God, I just love it all around.
And that's why you're always on tour.
Yep.
For real.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Speaking of you guys always being on tour, I miss you.
Oh,
we miss you too.
Gay.
Taco dogs.
Yo.
That's my prompt to try to draw them back. That's all.
My little pocket dogs.
Yep.
Just feed us.
Right.
Now you guys are getting ready to go back out on the road shortly, if I recall seeing your posts correctly.
We go out for a tour in a month, a little over a month. Our next show, though, is May 18th in Minnesota, and then we have a show on Thursday, May 23rd, opening for Plush, just here in Wisconsin.
But we are officially announcing the tour on Monday.
Yep, Monday.
On Monday. So, dates.
Well, hell yeah.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, no Kansas on this one, though.
How about Oklahoma?
I'm sorry. We are playing Oklahoma. We've got 2 dates. We've got, I think,
Loser,
Shawnee
John.
and I think it's Shawnee. Shawnee, it's basically near Oklahoma City. I know that. And then
See.
Tulsa is the second date.
Maybe they're playing Legends.
See what?
Maybe they're going to play Legends.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be fun.
Legends is great. But Shawnee, yeah, me and Ashton are actually in Oklahoma City, so that's going to be great.
Yeah, not far at all.
So definitely, we'll be checking that out and seeing if we can make that. Surely we can get over there, and that'd be great to talk to you in person and catch up with you, do an interview, do something. Check out the new ride.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
It will be ready by then.
And show John pictures and
yes.
shit.
The Alma's Rolls Royce. Let's go.
And you guys are also going to be joining a cruise.
Yes.
Yep. In September.
Yeah, we're very stoked. It'll be like our own personal vacation. We have to play a 45-minute set. Oh no. But we have a whole week on this cruise. So we're trapped on a boat and we have nothing to do but relax. So
Yes.
Very excited
Oh
for it.
shucks.
I know, it's so miserable. Ah, I hate it.
Yeah. It comes at a good time because I guess we can say it now because after the U.S. tour dates that we're releasing, we basically fly over to Europe and we play in the UK over there in July, and then we come back and then we go into the recording studio for 2 weeks, and we do a handful of more shows into the September cruise. So the cruise sort of gives us a break in all of
The
that.
cruise ends our summer touring season, basically.
Yeah, you were right. That comes at a great freaking time. To where that's going to be a much needed break.
Yeah, but surprisingly after that we do go out on another tour.
Yeah,
like a
we
week
can
or two
we
later.
can go. We get off the boat and we play for another like 2 weeks or something.
Holy shit!
Enjoy
y'all.
the hell out of that cruise then while you're on it.
Where are we
yes.
going? The Bahamas, right?
Bahamas, yeah.
Yeah, out of Miami.
Oh,
wow.
you poor
That'd be
babies.
There still are rooms available. Just saying, you guys.
Hey!
Don't tempt me.
You can book
Don't
now.
freaking tempt me.
Yep.
Yeah, they actually have, like Josh said, they have a new promotion going on. So it is book now, pay later. If you might be interested.
Ooh.
And I think it's as cheap as $400 per person if you split the room.
Yep.
Just saying.
That's
Dude,
actually
that's not
bad.
that isn't bad.
For a week cruise, just hanging out, relaxing.
Yeah, there's Scotty Austin, Paralandra,
Shallow side.
Shallow Side,
The Lonely Ones.
We've interviewed most of them.
LA.
Oh yeah,
the other LA.
Yeah.
The other LA?
Bear was just added, and then there's Primal Crew tribute and
A Poison
a
tribute.
Poison tribute. Citizen Kane is another one.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
starting to like putter out of memory.
Dude, that's
But we
great.
almost named.
Yeah.
That's great. I've always wanted to do a cruise, and especially one of the music cruises. Can't seem to get my wife to bite. As much as she loves music as well, I just can't get her out on the ocean.
You and me, let's go.
Me and you, let's do this.
Yeah. We got 3 people right here. No girls. Let's do it.
There's just something about being trapped in the middle of the ocean and nowhere to go if something happens. I guess it just
That's
freaks her
also
out.
freeing to some people.
Yeah,
for
See, that's
real.
how I would think, but
But you'll go down with all your friends.
exactly.
There you go.
Loaded buffet.
Just think of how your obituary would look. I mean, shit. You were on a rock and roll cruise, dude.
The last thing I remember is the ship going down and listening to Lifeline.
Yeah.
I love it.
And the band kept playing.
They did not stop.
Like the Titanic.
Yeah. They say the band kept playing on the Titanic.
Yep.
We have an unreleased track called Life Jacket that might be a little more fitting. It's a very happy song. It's a very upbeat song to, you know, go down with the ship.
It should be released by that time too.
It will
ironically.
be. Yeah, it will be.
Oh, you have to play it on the ship then.
That's
You
really
have to.
funny. That's really. I'm a little bit worried about you. You got Lifeline and Life Jacket now going. I'm gonna keep an eye on you guys on that cruise.
Ashton, I know that you had a problem with that link. Can you pull the website up on your screen to let everybody see what's out there to find all their stuff?
Yeah, I've had it pulled up for the past 45, 50 minutes.
Oh goodness.
Good work.
I'm decent at my job, okay?
I'm loving these websites.
The
You guys got
animated
great-
websites?
Yeah, I
It's
love
insane.
it. Love it. Love it. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
What we've got so far.
Well, it's all the announced dates.
Okay, fair
It's
enough.
everything.
He's over there. We got more than that.
I swear we got more than 3 freaking shows.
Monday. It'll be posted live.
All almastheband.com. That's where you can get all the stuff.
There you go.
And of course, the most important page.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. This is where I put my little public service announcement out there to go to their website, buy from them, go to a live show, buy their merch, support the bands. That's how you do it. Like, get out there.
Exactly. Get them some gas money.
One of the greatest things about you guys is how deep your music really is. A lot of your songs are very deep rooted with mental health and mental awareness stuff, and I absolutely love it. And I applaud you guys for tackling those songs the way that you do, and the little side stories that you put into your shows when you're talking about those songs or you're preparing to sing them. It's deep and emotional, and if nobody's seen you live, they need to understand the impact that you guys can make.
Thank you. That means a lot.
So that was my deep thoughts moment of the night, and
you got all gooey on
earlier in that deep moment, I don't know if I can continue.
Right. Right.
Emotional capacity reached.
Oh my goodness.
I love that.
So other than touring, and you guys are minus a member this time on the show with us. Is he okay?
Oh yeah, we just couldn't fit a fourth one in the street.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, I mean, if I go over here, I'm gone.
He's the one that drew the short straw.
I'm showing off the guitar behind.
That's what I was going to say. You wouldn't be able to see the guitars if he was there.
John, you're the only one without a guitar in your background once again. Come on, man. Okay, but they've got 3 guitars. I've got 2 guitars, but Dad has 1. You need to have 4.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
I have a feeling I already know what he's about to pull out.
I'm afraid he's going to pull that stupid thing off the wall that he's got in a case.
Oh, God. Yep, saw that one coming.
John, you just need to put it on the wall.
Right? No, if I have a spot for it.
Just get some fishing string and just dangle it from the ceiling so it's like boop, right there in the camera.
Absolutely, that's what I'll do. So I hit my head every time I stand up.
Right, just floating there.
I've only had the guitar out one other time, so you know.
And now we're pressuring you into having it out more.
That's hilarious.
I have 3 guitars on my walls in this house, but
he
none of them
does.
are visible from here.
Yeah, he does have real guitars hanging around somewhere.
So when you guys roll through, even if you're not playing a show and you're coming through Topeka, you know I'm here, and you can come see. Everything is all set up at the new place, and it's gorgeous.
Sounds good. We might just have to make a detour at some point.
It's too bad that you have to make a detour to go there when you can, you're already going to be in our neck of the woods, and John, I'm just trying to piss him off.
And then we do have an off day before we have to be in Oklahoma City.
So we can. All right, Kansas tacos it is.
Nailed it. Gonna make a special trip for little old John.
It's really for those tacos, dude.
Oh yeah.
I know the real things. What else do you guys have going on that you want to tell the world about? Or some of those things you can't yet because not till Monday. I get it.
Well, there's a lot of chaos right now. I'm trying to pick through it.
Yeah, it's just.
Let's see, we got the vehicle build, we've got a tour that's to be announced.
Honestly, it's a lot of tour prep.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of trying to redesign some of our stage gear and everything to accommodate some of the things we've got coming up, like, touring to the UK. I got to figure out how to get all this crap on a plane
Oh, no
and,
kidding.
and figure out, so a lot of logistics and just a lot of that.
Ordering things and
Yeah,
replacing things, broken parts and stuff.
yeah, just we beat our gear up a lot, so everything needs an overhaul, a cleaning. So it's just a lot of that before we really hit the tour season hard, And yeah, we got some how do I say it? I guess big announcements coming or changes coming to the band. Yeah,
Nice.
so we can't say anything yet, but you'll see.
Keep us in the loop.
Say nothing really that we can talk much about.
Yeah.
See, we always hate it when a band says that, but we actually love it when a band says that
Yes.
because it means you guys have exciting news coming. I hate it when they say, but we can't talk about it. It's just the anticipation, and that's actually a great thing. And so I love it when a band says we've got a lot of things going on, but we can't talk about it. It means it's fucking huge, dude.
One day we'll get an exclusive.
What?
Oh, that's fancy there.
Look at that.
That's an old
Hey,
one.
Chris is on. No more.
I just didn't want to feel left out without having anything cool on the wall.
Nothing cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to check out the date that you guys are either in Tulsa's only an hour and a half away from us, or Shawnee. Shawnee's like 40 minutes away. So
I can definitely say it's the July 2nd and 3rd. 2nd in, I believe, Shawnee, and then the 3rd in Tulsa.
awesome.
Fourth weekend.
Oh wow, yeah. Nice.
That's actually really freaking cool and easy to remember.
Exactly.
I will say, if you guys need a place to put your head, do some laundry, we got you.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, especially since you'll be just right in that area. We kind of know how it is with bands on the road. It's just like the simple things. I just want to wash my damn clothes. What the fuck?
I wash my armpits every once
I want to not sweat when I'm sleeping.
I don't want to have to shave next to the Planet Fitness.
The amount of looks I get in the gym for like blow drying my hair because I have to have good looking hair.
You guys do have a Planet Fitness membership, right? Okay, that is like
Good.
the golden card, man, for touring bands.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta have the black card though.
Yep.
Because if you don't have the black card, you can only go to one Planet Fitness.
What?
One Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
So you gotta buy the $1 a month one, but that also gets you a guest in for free every time you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So technically, with 4 of us, we only need 2 black cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you wanted to go as far as one person holds the account, but you have 2 people paying for the account, you split it up.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
It works. It's about the same as a regular Planet Fitness membership.
And it's cheaper than gas station showers, like at truck stops. It's
Yeah.
Right.
like at lowest $10 a shower.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
$25 a month in the grand scheme of things, that's 2 showers a month.
What am I gonna do with that?
Oh, I can smell it now.
You're putting ventilation in that new tour vehicle, right? I mean, we're gonna have.
Like Josh touched on, we did have to do a tour where we couldn't shower because that was just after COVID, and so they weren't letting people shower in the Planet Fitnesses.
Oh
So,
no!
Like, okay, I guess we're just not showering on this tour.
You didn't.
And so we baby wipe showered. We found sinks to like wet our hair.
Yeah.
And, many Walmarts got really mad at us
Yep.
because we were just in a
Gas
Walmart
stations,
or gas
venues.
station venue bathroom, showering our, washing our hair, blow drying.
Yeah.
The band we were on tour with, they would get hotel rooms, so we would be like, "Hey, can we use your shower?"
No, they would
No,
tell us.
they would tell us.
Tell us to go
They
shower.
we never asked. I think we smelt so bad. Hotel, please shower.
We're like, all right.
It's kind of like when somebody offers you some gum. It's kind of like they're trying to tell you something.
I'm trying to be nice about it.
Yeah. I think on a month-long tour, we showered 4 times.
Yep.
Oh no!
You know, I did sink showers every chance I got.
Yeah.
That's
It
Wow.
was a struggle.
Dude wipes.
Dude
Save the day.
showers.
Dude,
Dude
showers.
showers.
That's it.
Dude shower. Yeah, those are nice.
So good.
Oh wow.
Sponsor us, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
That is something they probably ought to do. Look into seriously.
Right? Musicians are sweaty people.
Oh yeah, those dude shower wipes are fucking amazing. They're big,
Yeah, they're like that
thick.
big.
Yeah, they're just like, whoa.
I can't remember the brand of the other one. It's like Shower Pill, and then it's Body Wipe.
Yeah, those
But
are good
I think
too.
Shower Pill, you can get them at like Target.
Huh.
And some other places. They used to sell them at Walmart, but they stopped.
Yeah.
But I really like that. They're thicker than a dude shower.
Interesting. Yeah, I think they're missing an opportunity.
Yeah.
They need to be hitting up the bands. That's
Right? Yeah, spot and put it on the side of a freaking van. Just, dude showers.
dude showers.
On the trailer, man. Hell yeah.
Put a magnet on the trailer.
Hell yeah.
As soon as you open the trailer, you've got like freaking 10 feet worth of just wipes there. It's like, oh yeah, we're set.
We're fresh.
Instead of throwing shirts at a concert, you're throwing dude shower bags.
Some shows probably need that a little more.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Or Texas during the summer when they don't know how to turn on the AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Oklahoma in July, it'll be like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're just a hater, John.
He's jealous, but it's okay.
Why are you lashing out?
I thought I think the last time that I saw you guys, it was Frank's birthday.
It was.
Yeah.
You got him the coolest cake ever.
Yes. Was it a shark
It was
candle?
a shark candle.
I still have that, by the way.
Mm-hmm. See, those are my friends, you guys, and I'm not lashing out.
All right, John, you got us on.
At least we get to see them perform.
I hope you enjoy that memory come around July 4th and 5th.
Guys, it's always great to talk to you guys and catch up. It's more great to see you perform. So those guys are gonna get their first experience of it, and I'm happy for them. And for real, we're always here for you. Like, it was really weird when Randy told me that the Almas were on this week, and I was like, I didn't call them.
It's really funny because I could almost hear John squeal through a text message. It was really sad.
Oh, we love you too.
But definitely don't forget about us when you can announce these big announcements that you guys have coming up, and let us know, man. And we would love to plaster you all over our social media, put you on our website. Just hit us up, let us know, and we'll do anything we can for you.
Oh,
Perfect. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, you guys.
No problem at all.
I'm pretty sure you did just share the Lifeline video a couple days ago. As
Yes,
well,
we did.
So it's
Yeah.
already on
Yeah.
our page.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Wonderful times, guys. Ashton, I think, has a little outro tune. Sometimes he has it ready, and it goes.
We bang your ugly friends too.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much.
Hey, do that thing where you kill the live feed.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
Yeah.